Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? So, I wanted to have a conversation with you guys about people that don't want to settle their differences amicably. If you don't know what amicably means, that means in a peaceful manner. Okay? Your desire to settle your differences in peace, it's probably because you have a good life. It's probably because you love your life. It's probably because you have good, positive things going. But a person that doesn't have anything positive going on with their life, they just go on and on and on and on and on. And see, that's their choice. That is absolutely their choices that they are making for their own life, and you have nothing to do with that. However, let me explain to you what it is. Let me tell you exactly what it is. They are either after, number one, putting their bad energy off on you. Okay, that's the number one reason why people go back and forth with a beef or something, is because they need somewhere to place their negativity. Okay, doesn't matter what it's about, doesn't matter, they could be coming from any walk of life. If they feel that you're supposed to be a sponge for their bad energy, they're not going to want to settle their beef. For what? They're like, I got somebody I can put all my bad energy off on. And there's this one person in particular that has health problems. And, I think most people that have health problems, they just kind of deal with it. But, there's this one person that has a lot of health problems. And every time I get into a beef with him, I get the same energy. So I have like a permanent petition over here that I use for this person that will be lit every single day till this person, I don't know, either expires or retires, People that have bad energy on them and they don't know what to do with it, they'll send you all kind of bad energy. And it's very important for you to learn how to get rid of this bad energy. So mote it be. So they'll try to make it seem like it's about some silly human thing, but it's not. It's actually very demonic. Very, very demonic. In fact, I've got a video to flag. This person is so negative that when he plays my videos on his channel, I get nothing but negative energy. So I got to go over there and flag his video like right now. And I didn't do it last night because he did it slick. He did it at about 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when most normal people are asleep. And then I woke up this morning and I could feel his negative energy. It's very familiar. All of my enemies send a specific energy. So I know it's you and I'm going to send it right back to you. Okay, that's just all it is to it. But the reason why is because these people have nothing, nowhere else to go. They don't understand that they need healing. Yes, they do. They need healing. When you're a healer, the only thing they can do is temporarily send you some bad energy. And it's going to go right back to them. All of their bad energy. Okay. Now, the other thing that they might be after is they're after your energy. So let me tell you the number one symptom of somebody trying to steal from your solar plexus. And a lot of people are so ignorant that they have no idea how much a human spiritual body is worth. So, for example, I had the demon of poverty trying to steal my energy at about 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. And you can feel the pull on your solar plexus. You can feel it. And they claim, oh, we're not doing anything like that. What are you talking about? We're just having a little bit of fun. No, you're not. And so I did ask the spirits to go ahead and either retire or expire these people. Thank you, Dienza. Oh, honey, they was calling me all morning. I was asleep. And I woke up to about 7 missed private calls. Now, that could have been from a client. From here on out, I'm just going to assume that it's a client because they are clients, but they just don't want to pay for the services. They want to steal it and take it. Some of them. Because none of my clients call me anonymously. None of them. For what? Why would you need to call me anonymous? Right? So you guys do know that if you're calling me, please do not call me anonymously. Okay, but if you do, that's fine. I'm going to assume that whoever these private callers are people that are looking to bring me some money and prosperity. Exactly. So thank you, Dienz. I appreciate that. And so what you have to do is you have to do work on them. You do. Especially when you are in the public eye. Don't be ignorant and don't be naive. You have to do work on these people. I had a person the other day that told me that because I eat meat, I deserve to die. Me and my entire family. That I deserve to die because of that. To die. So you know that people that are on this earth are not on the same wavelength as everyone else. They probably don't even belong on this earth. But I digress on the vegan situation because I'm not going back. See, the reasons why vegans want to go back and forth with meat eaters is because they want to feed. So I'm not doing that no more. I actually did work on the vegans just as a whole, you know, the ones that kept coming for me, because obviously there's something that meat is giving to me that you are not getting in your diet. So that's why you go around the internet scouring for people to find. And I'm not talking about all vegans. I am not. Okay. I am talking about some of the ones, they were doing this before they became vegan, and becoming vegan made it worse. You're supposed to be promoting peace with veganism. But, you know, the people that are looking for somebody to put their bad energy on, they're going to always get back that bad energy every single time. It don't matter. It don't matter. You're going to always get that energy back to you. Okay. And for some reason, these people can't do a spell without calling me. And see, that's called guilt. Because when you do your dirty magic and then you have to call me the next day, that means my spirits is already working on you. And they not liking you. And they gonna destroy you. So you guys got to understand, if you're having a beef with somebody and they want to continue that beef, they are looking for beef and blood. They're looking for energy. And see, for me, you know, I'm responsible. I have rich people problems. You know what I'm saying? I have rich people problems to where I have bills to pay, but these people, they've done nothing. They have not moved off the couch in about 20 years. And it's just the reality of it. And they're going to continue to send you that bad energy, and you have to send it back. You have to. And they're going to get it back. They already done got most of it back. They was calling they were actually calling while I was writing out the petition. I was like, wow, this is not good. You send me bad energy, I'm just going to send it back to you. It doesn't matter what you do. You have to heal your own body of whatever is going on. You cannot continue to avoid your pain and push it off on someone else. And there's a lot of people that do that. I want to avoid the pain. Where do you think all that stuff has to go? They have to put it somewhere. So they find the nearest vessel. If you're an empath, if you're a light worker, if you're a witch, if you're anybody that is able to absorb those negative spirits, especially if you're a psychic medium, and see especially when it's men doing spiritual work on you, they just love to send their little intranquil spirits to you. Boy, they will conjure them and send them to you, and you just have to say, get the hell out. So I had to wake up this morning and do an exorcism incantation throughout my house because it was this Roman. I mean, goodness gracious, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And it comes through the air. It does. You know? It's sad, but it's the truth. If you've tried to settle a beef amicably and them people are still going, it is their problem and not yours. So at that point, you send it back and you don't give a damn what happens to them. Look, if they're not enjoying their life, then maybe they need to lose their life then. If life is so hard, because I'm going to tell you something, there's a lot of people out there that have health problems. And I'm not talking about cancer and stuff like that. I'm talking about mental health problems. And they can't really appreciate their own life. So that's why they can't appreciate your human life. So they don't appreciate your life because they don't appreciate their own, because their own sucks, right? And they have to find a host for their demons. And see, every time they send them, I send them back and I tell that demon what to do to you. So you send something over to me, it's a gem, because I'm gonna take that spirit and I'm gonna say, go back to the person that sent you and destroy them. And that's exactly what I do every single time. Yeah, Deanza, do not feel that way. You can't always be in the love and the light for everybody, you know. And see, I know that for me, I was in an extremely loving mood last week, and that was because I had to do some love work. So I only do my love work when I am in the best mood possible. So that's why a lot of my clients say, did you do the love spell? Did you do my love spell? Oh my God, he ain't came back yet. Listen, you got to wait until the energy is right. So that's why I do that. Okay. And you got to wait for the energy to be right in the universe, because they put a lot of hate and hatred in the universe. They have totally, like, literally, I'm going to tell you something, in particular with veganism. Veganism initially started to help people's health. Then it was to help the animals. Then it went to something totally different because they corrupt everything. So that's why when you're food that you're putting in your body, and I am not Christian, but the Christians got their that thing where they bless their food. They got that from pagans. So everything that they got from the pagans. Okay. Now, when you're thinking about a person that does not have anything else to do but to beef with somebody, this is a miserable person. It's just all it is too. You just miserable. And it's because of their spirits. So then they'll say, I'm sending my spirits, but then I'm going to send them right back to you. And after a while, your spirits are going to get tired. They're going to be like, what? They're going to just take you out. Is what they going to do. They're going to take that person out. That's why you hear about people dying because of their own energy. I can't send you no bad energy except for what you send to me. What bad energy do I have? Little to none. Little to none. Okay, we have happiness, peace, and tranquility over here always, all the time. And they know it. So what they do is they're biting off of you because they have to. They're sad, depressed, they're lonely. And they have groups They do. They have groups. They have groups where they will feed you to their group. And then some people have spirits that they trying to feed. So they'll say, oh, you can go over there and feed off her. No, them spirits ain't going to do nothing but go right on back up. Because I had to run a couple of them out of here today. I had to run a few of them out of here today. It was ridiculous. I was like, bed till early this morning, and I got woke up early. Spirit said, get up. Get up. You got some stuff to handle. One thing that I have been failing to do is to salt my windows. So I am going to do that today. I'm going to salt my windows. I'm going to do a tea light ritual tonight to where tea lights will be placed all over the house, at least 50 of them, to clear out the air and to clear out stuff like that. And you guys have to do that, especially during, I mean, they have just been coming for me. And the reason why they do is because they know that my moon is full. I'm fertile right now, and they want that energy so bad. Well, what I did was I called the energy back to me. So now, whoop, you don't have that energy anymore. I can say a very simple charmed incantation from the movie Charmed. It doesn't matter if it's from a show, Charmed. It's the words that you speak. Power of the witches, come to me, bring to me. You can say something like that, and then bam, it's over for them. But see, the way that they have so many people is that they'll have so many people under their influence. For example, if you woke up this morning and your man was acting weird, why was your man acting weird, sis? You need to do a cleanse on them. So a lot of people that have that negative energy, they just get up and they just turn on their camera and they just start talking a bunch of stuff that don't make no sense. But then in reality, everybody else can see what the heck the problem is, because they having problems with their man and they chose to be with that man. So then all of a sudden you'll notice that the men in your family will get to acting weird because they're sending spirits to other people. Those spirits don't want you to be, they don't want to be sent to someone else. And when you conjure a spirit, you are responsible for it. So you better understand when you're dealing with conjure. I know all about voodoo, hoodoo, palo, santeria. I know about all of the religions. I know what all they all do. Trust me, I'm very well learned. You are responsible for that spirit that you conjure. And when you try to send that spirit to an experienced spiritualist, they spirit's gonna wake them up early. And they're going to say, handle this. And that's exactly what my spirits did today. I'm cool. So there's a lot of people that need healing. They reject healing because healing hurts, doesn't it? If you're going to heal from something, you got to hurt first. So instead, they'll put that on your shoulders. They'll say, no, let's send that over to her because she's better equipped to deal with it. Honey, I am a professional healer. I can tell you that ain't gonna never slide. Whatever it is that you're hurting from your childhood or religion, or, you know, whatever some man done did to you that done led to you being bitter and shut off from your emotions, you're gonna have to deal with it. And just because I'm a Cancer, and just because I'm very wise doesn't mean that I'm going to work on that I'm going to work off your bad energy. I'm going to send it right back to you, especially if you ain't paid for my services. Now, I told y'all that I was offering healing while they were on sale. My healings are no longer on sale. But a lot of people do need healing. They don't want to heal because healing hurts bad. I had a healing experience the other day. This house was filled with healing energy. And they rather come and steal it and not even utilize it. They don't even utilize it. It's going to somewhere else. It's going to a third party. They don't even realize it. So then the healing doesn't actually come back to you. You just feel worse. And my enemies know that I know what I'm talking about because they're going to be upset all day and mad. And I'm going to be laying up there in the bed relaxing, because today is actually my day off. Even though today is Thursday, I sit back and I let things come to me. So I'm not surprised, Deanza, that you're in the chat, because my phone has been ringing off the hook. People have been contacting me, of course. But it will probably be even more people than that. But people have been contacting me all morning, especially about that fertility ritual. A lot of people want that fertility ritual that I did. Okay, so I'm going to do me, and they're going to have to do them. And the only thing that you can do is ask for healing. There are some people that are just, they just too caught up in something, or they're influenced by sociopaths. If you're sociopathic, yeah, you're just not going to care about nothing. You're the Four of Cups. And I done seen some people on here that I love and value very much. I love a lot of these people on here. I do. First of all, I love all of my enemies, okay? Just to let you know that, because you have a purpose. You serve your purpose, don't you? But there's a couple of people on here. They would be what you would call the Four of Cups, the Four of Chalices, because they have money, but their emotions are shut off. And so they are going through apathy. And when your heart goes through heart apathy, then you're going to end up with heart problems. See, there's a side effect to that. So when somebody told you to throw away your empathism and all that stuff, they was wrong. There was people actually trying to remove their own heart chakra. Well, you just gonna die. So then they can't handle it. They can't handle it. See, the candle sparking this black one, because I had to put some protection up today, because they was all over me today. We got this full moon coming up in a couple of days, and they want my energy so damn bad. They can taste it. They can taste that energy. Unless you are a family member, and I don't even do free work for family members unless I owe you some money. Then I'll kick some healing energy over to you, because I got to do a healing on a family member. A couple of my family members need healing, and they've already given me plenty. So I feel like I owe them that. But a stranger online that's upset, I don't owe you nothing. Okay, but they think that you do. And this is going out to all spiritualists. If you have an ongoing beef with somebody, you are hurting. Period. Hurt. And the only thing that's going to help you, first of all, some of y'all have generational hexes on you, but you're going to have to heal first before you can remove that generational hex. You need to give yourself some healing, is what you need to do. So it's a very, very intricate and delicate process. For example, when I told y'all that I saw a spiritualist doing love work, but not healing on somebody. Well, how you going to do love work on somebody that's hurt? So it would make sense for you to offer a healing to that person first before you offer them a love domination ritual. It makes sense, right? But see, a lot of people are like, no, healing hurts, because it does, because mentally you're going to have to heal. And see, here's the whole thing about it. I heal instantly. But my enemies that are not healed, they continue to send me their bad energy and say, oh, she says she's healing. Well, boo-boo, I didn't heal. I had a tremendous healing process, and then they just keep trying to send it back. And so I got to make sure that I have my windows salted, y'all. I got to make sure that I lay down a thick line of salt. I think I'm going to order me some kosher salt today. Okay, use that kosher salt is what some of my Jewish ancestors are saying to me right now. Yes, I do have Jewish and Irish ancestry. Yes, I do. So they give me the rituals and I do them. So you know, you understand what they're doing and understand how to react to it, which is by using a red, black, and white candle. Those are going to be some of your best colors to use as a psychic defense. They can't sleep at night. They mad, they angry, they upset. They putting all of their energy into you, into stalking you, into harassing you. And I have a lot of stalkers, guys. So I'm going to do a I don't give a damn about my stalker spell. Now, that's something that you shouldn't care about. I'm not going to be emotionally attached to my stalkers. Hell no. So you do have to detach from your stalkers in whatever energy. It's like, get gizzard. But sometimes if your stalker is hurting, a lot of times these people, it was meant for you to help them, but they're beyond help. But they continue to beg and plead for your help, calling you every single day and night. If I were to heal my enemies for free, I'd be in the poorhouse. My healing energy has to go towards people that are paying. And so, of course, we're dealing with the demon of poverty, because the demon of poverty don't give a damn about its credit. It don't care about paying bills. It doesn't care. And it doesn't want you to care, but you care. So you got to do work. Guys, if you want to beat the demon of poverty, I swear to the goddess, I am the one to call. Do you understand me? I am the one to call if you are dealing with the demon of poverty. The demon of poverty is exactly what it is. It's called the demon of poverty. This had nothing to do with money printed or gold, except for the gold that was found within the earth. But this had nothing to do with that 5 million years ago. It was all about your energy. Now, money is the physical manifestation of that, which is why a lot of, when somebody tells you that money is evil, run and say, I'll check you later. I'm sorry, excuse me. You said what? Money is evil? Okay, I gotta go. Guns are evil too. Okay, baby, I gotta go, baby. I gotta go. You just said guns are evil, but it's not the people that's evil. It's not the spirit. You just saw the inanimate object as being evil. And that's what, okay, boo. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to figure that one out. Okay. Mm-hmm. It is. Let me show you guys something. The demon of poverty hates me. Why? Because I manifest. It's not that scary. It's actually weaker than you. It'll take your energy that's worth thousands and turn it into a $5 donation. I have one that's doing it right now. His nickname is the demon of poverty. And that's just it. And this person constantly makes videos about me because he's on a plight to destroy money, which is destroying spiritual energy. So I used to be ignorant like that as well. But I'm no longer ignorant like that. Okay? So I've learned I've learned exactly what money is. So excuse me while I flag this person. I'm sorry, because I already told this person to not play my videos on his channel, and he's constantly doing it. And he's subscribed to me. And I'm just like, well, why won't you just subscribe? Oh, you're disgusting. You're just so disgusting. I hate you. Oh. No, you hate yourself. So, and another thing, I'm going to tell y'all something, guys. I use that mirror work. Doing that mirror work works instantly. I always put a mirror up to the candles. and I mirror all of their bad energy back to them is what I do. And it's wonderful. It works, and it works instantly. So the next thing they know, oh Lord, they like, oh God, I can feel that bad energy again. She sent it back. No, what a world, what a world, what a world. Oh. Out that I did is gonna earn me thousands of dollars. And he tried to sell it on his channel for $5 donation. Literally, I'm gonna make. And it's not funny. I'm not greedy at all. I'm just getting back what was stolen from me. So don't think I'm greedy. The people that's been stealing from me my whole life, they the greedy ones. That video that I did last night entitled "Women Break Away from Your Evil Ex" is going to earn me thousands of dollars. He tried to sell it for $5 and said, it's not worth anything. Because he's somebody's ex that won't stop stalking him. And see, a lot of these men have figured out, you know what? I'm not going to bother my ex with this. I'm just going to choose this person and make them like a surrogate baby mama. So not only do I got to be baby daddy, but I got to deal with somebody else's baby daddy because y'all done decided to leave him alone. Now, maybe I'm owed a little bit of karma for that because for years, I just avoided my baby daddy when I should have been doing work on him. Okay, exactly. I know how to remove negative energy from anywhere, even in my body. You can put something in my body, baby, look. And if it's real bad, I'll have to get in the bathtub, but I didn't have to do that. I just had to light these here candles, and then bam, all your bad energy sent back to you. What are you going to do? They're going to sit there and be angry all day. Oh, Lord. And if you see, listen, any witches that you see on here that did a CPS campaign, she has no power. Don't go to her. And she's telling you not to go to her. That person don't have no power. They every time they do a death magic spell, they call it. Hello? I ain't got to call. If I do a death magic spell on you, and trust me, I ain't going to be calling you at all. So that's a sign that they doing something and they done did something that they feel bad for. Well, you're going to feel bad because you're attacking an innocent person. So you can feel all of they bad. Oh, I feel so bad. They do feel bad deep down inside. So their subconscious makes them call you and call folks. Can you go see how she doing? Go do a well check on her because something might be going on. Nah, boo, you need to get that well check on yourself. Oh yeah, I lit them candles and it was over. I did an incantation out on the grass today because they trying to manifest off of my energy. And please believe that there's a higher person that is using my energy to manifest as well. And she knows who she is. I ain't gonna bust her out, but that's gonna be over. May I ask, how do you know when anger or issue is being sent to you? Is it simply intuitive, a sound frequency? My spirits always give me certain signs in my body. It'll give me like this underlying kind of anxiety. So it'll feel like it's anxiety, but it's kind of like it's like an intranquil spirit. It can make you not feel well. It'll make you feel like you can't breathe. It'll make you feel like, something is sitting on your chest. And sometimes you literally have to imagine something. You have to be able to see, not imagine. You're not imagining it. You have to see whatever is sitting on your chest and then get it out of you through the smoke. I use smoke a lot. I use incense a lot. I use resins. And see, all of my coals will be here tomorrow. So I'll be burning some stuff through. And I'm just going to tell you the truth, Stuff like that, I'm going to make sure that I order it. Anything that is very important, I'm going to make sure I order it from Amazon. because it was very important for me to have those coals because I needed to burn me some vervain. You see, vervain, those spirits hate vervain and they hate mugwort. They hate it because these are people that are using astral travel. Okay. Either they can send something or they will imagine themselves. And see, I've got an enemy that's about 555 pounds. And so she just kind of imagines herself sitting on top of me. And then I just imagine myself cutting her from the rooter to the tutor. From the rooter to the tutor, honey. This one's got health problems. So I'm carrying the weight sometimes of a 500-pound woman. So sometimes y'all got to forgive a bitch, okay? You got to forgive your high priestess, man, because you know, and then you know, it's kind of like it is what it is. You know, she kind of enjoy, but she don't enjoy it because it gets sent back to her every time. I woke up knowing what she was doing. The spirits gave me the exact thing that she's doing, whatever she's planning, and we just gonna blow up her spot. Is what we gonna do, honey, and you gonna continue to get ganked. You gonna continue to get that work, because I do real spiritual work. If I do a hex on you, baby, I ain't got to call you. I'm just gonna sit and wait for that hex to manifest on you. Okay, sweetie. So, you know, a lot of people need to understand that there's a lot of spiritualists out here. I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, and all my clients, they get protection first. So y'all get protection first. My clients receive my protection first, along with my children. And you know, this person, because she was like, I'm gonna do a ritual in a couple of days, and she had already done. She was planning, and it's like, girl, so what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit up here and wait a couple of days to respond to your energy? Mm-hmm. Just to let y'all know about religion, a lot of Christians are on that death shit. They just want the world to end. Okay. And it's kind of like, well, why don't you just end it for yourself? That's kind of selfish. No, I've got to take you with me. So a lot of people that are on that religious crap, they are just waiting for the world to end, and those are facts. And so they spread a lot of death and destruction. And you know, so this is the reason why I don't mess around with certain religions and stuff, and people that are from certain religions. But see, the problem is that when you're dealing with an experienced practitioner, my spirits woke me up before that spirit was even able to penetrate my entire body. It woke me up. So a lot of people got to understand who and what they dealing with. You're not just dealing with Jamila. You're dealing with a whole host of energies, demons and angels. So every demon is not bad. Just to let y'all know, everything that is labeled and every deity that is labeled as a demon is not bad. They're not. The demon of poverty is bad, though. Demon of poverty is what it is. It's nothing. It's just nothing. That's basically all it is. It's just a ball of nothingness. And a lot of people don't want to, a lot of people are so stupid that they could be doing better, but they refuse to. And so that's why I don't want her to manifest nothing. I just, you know, it's like, dude, you know, my spirits are not going to let me have any debt, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me see what the timestamp is on this. Gonna get him flagged. Just to let you guys know, if you share any of my spiritual stuff, my spirits are going to come for you. Honey Pop. They're going to come for you, hon. Hold on. Any of you guys that are sharing the only person that has permission to share my stuff is the person that I have given permission to do so. Which the only person right now that I allow to share my stuff, y'all know who that is because I don't flag him. But this other person, I flag him, okay? You got to go, okay? Don't share none of my videos. So really what this guy does, this guy named Bum, he shares your videos to manifest off of your stuff because he's the demon of poverty. But he's only going to manifest $10 per day, literally about $10 per day. And so he doesn't understand that you don't have the right to try to manifest or use my, it's really sad. It really is. And so that's why this person does stuff like that. And I'm just going to blow up his spot every single time because I know that what you're trying to do is you're trying to manifest off of my energy by showing my videos is what you're trying to do. And so I'm just going to go ahead and get you nice and thoroughly flagged. Okay, let's go ahead and get this taken care of now because Spirit actually wanted me to flag it last night, but I was sleepy as hell, like a normal person that wants to sleep. But see, these people are smoking crack or something. I don't know what it is. That's literally the only explanation that you can have for a bunch of people that stay up all night harassing and stalking people. It's got to be a drug that keeps them up all day and night. Because otherwise it makes no sense. Plus another thing, they're going crazy because they can't see my subscriber count. So that's another thing that's driving them crazy. Because the demon of poverty is not going to actually ever build up his channel or his platform. He's just going to try to destroy yours. And that's just the reality of it. Okay. Thank you for the love on the reparations hoax video. I appreciate that. You guys go and thumbs up that video. I thank you kindly. Hold on. I've got to go and get the link to my video. And see, he's got several videos up where he's using my content. So that's using a person's personal item to try to manifest off of them is what he calls himself doing. And he's actually bragged about it. He said, y'all don't know how to feed off of somebody. You don't even know how to do it. He said that one time. And see, he didn't realize that I was watching him. And it was absolutely pathetic. I know how to feed off of people. I'm smart. Duh. So it's kind of ridiculous. So these people have an invested interest in keeping a beef with me because if they don't have a beef with me, they just not going to get no money. And if you had a beef with me in the past, you just not going to get no money. You have to be very, very well respected and folks got to respect you. Okay. And so that's just the reality of it. Hold on, y'all. Where does my look appear in the target to the video? Exactly at 6 minutes. It was exactly at about 6 minutes because he's using numerology as well. So that's why he put my video in there at exactly 6 minutes. Okay, so, you know, they not stupid. They just messy is the thing of it is. Hold on a minute, guys. We're going to go ahead and, yeah, see, he played it down to 18 minutes because he's using numerology. One of these fake witches, because I'm sorry, if you're a witch and your spells are not working, then you're not a witch. that's just all it is too, boo-boo. You're just a liar. Okay, let me go ahead and get the timestamp. Okay, let me go down to the end of where he was. Yeah, hour and 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Oh, he is using a lot of numerology. Wow, you're You almost was smart, but then again you weren't, because you know what I'm saying? And see, they count on you and stuff because they don't want to do it, because it's not meant for them to have money, especially when they don't have an intent on taking care of their responsibilities with their money. Okay, if you're not planning on taking care of your responsibilities with your money, then you're not going to get a dime. Let me go ahead and get this on here, y'all. And they're quite desperate. I'm telling you, it's called desperation. I nicknamed them desperados a few years ago, y'all. Give me a second. Yes. Feel wonderful now. That candle is really, really working. I feel the glow. I feel the glow, y'all. I feel the glow of my own energy. No, but I want your energy. You can't have my energy, but I want it. I want it. I'm trying to produce another baby with my girlfriend that can be on welfare in Section 8. There we go. Yeah, it is. I've got a doll for this person. I do. I have him in a jar. And I got a black candle lit over him right now, because he's just like, why would they need to do anything on their own when they can just manifest off of me? Why would they need to have their own energy? Well, you're going to have to. You're going to have your own energy, hon. And if they don't get it removed in the next couple of hours, I am going to continue to flag it several times. And it can also be flagged for bullying. I'm not going to ever, ever, ever link these people's channels to you guys ever again. They will get no airplay over here, because that's what they're looking for. Promotes hatred or violence. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See how you don't have to call the police? I don't have to call no police. A lot of people will get scared of stuff like that and they'll start calling the police. I don't need to call the police on you. All I got to do is do some spiritual work and then you're done. Okay. And I asked the spirits, whatever they sent, to go back and destroy them. I didn't ask them. I demanded them. I demanded them to go back and destroy these people. Okay. And that's just the way you got to do it. I can control any spirit that you send over here. You send a spirit over here, it's going to be under my control. That was something that I was born with. Okay. I am definitely enchanted, but not just with Black Widow. That was a curse. I am one of those people that is an enchantress. And there's another person that wants that energy. I don't care if I'm fat, skinny, tall, short. I'm still going to attract energy to me. I'm still going to attract men to me. I'm still going to attract. So it doesn't matter what I look like. It don't matter if I have long hair, short hair, curly hair, straight hair. I'm still going to manifest and attract what I want, especially since I threw myself into just knee deep into witchcraft permanently. Okay. Absolutely, Jay Lawrence. Some of them are trolling for other people. And believe it or not, it's other witches on here that are in competition. You can't be in competition with a fucking healer. Stop it. Stop trying to think of me as competition. That's the first mistake that they made. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And see, today I've got all sorts of things to do. I even thought about getting an accountant to do it for me. I've got to, do all kind of profit and loss statements and stuff for my mortgage and stuff like that. So I have a lot of stuff to think about. Somebody that either already has every damn thing given to them or gifted to them, they don't care because they don't have to work for it. Okay. And then they're not proud of what they have at all because they didn't work for it at all. So that's a part of their problem. But there's another witch that is behind the scenes, and I can see you, baby. I see you. I see you, hon. That's the one that I typically deal with. And that person knows to not bother me. They've been told ever since I was a baby to stop bothering me. Told that over and over again. Quit bothering folks, you know. So if you spend a lot of your energy trying to fight folks off and stuff, which I wouldn't, I'd use a candle. I don't have time for that. Let the flame do the work for you. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And a lot of these people, they do spiritual work for people. They do dark magic for people because there's a lot of darkness in them. But after a while, that darkness just grows and grows and grows and grows. And the heart problems and the arrhythmias and all kind of stuff that you've been trying to send over here, that's going to be back on you. There's one of them. This man is so messed up. He done had a couple of heart attacks before. And he still don't get it. He's attacking me because he saw me in somebody's chat room. What an idiot. I saw you in someone's chat room and I know that you're doing this and that. Well, then you're probably right. Yeah, we doing that. It ain't none of your business. And see, though, the nosy people, those are the ones that's trying to feed off of you. When you see somebody being nosy, they feeding off of you. And I got my people working for me round the clock non-stop. I change lives. Not just save lives, I change lives. Okay? So, and then my spirits was really hungry this morning. My own spirits was hungry. They'll say, get rid of your kids, and then that way I can feed off of you, Jamila. You got them kids over there taking up all your energy, and we need your energy. What? No way, Jose. Oh, man. And you know what? Y'all be surprised at the people that are wearing black suits. They are not the person that they claim that they are. Some of them is wearing, you know, when Martin Lawrence did that movie, Big Mama's House. I think I might watch Big Mama's House. I love that movie. Big Mama. Oh, I love Martin Lawrence. Love you, boo. He made that movie, Big Mama's House. And it's a lot of people running around here calling themselves mama, but they wearing a whole entire mask. You know, some of these witches got masks on. Oh, baby, let me tell you. They wearing a mask. I've seen them doing it. And I think that one vlogger named Angel, the one that fights for black rights and he fights against white supremacy, he actually exposed it on his channel that there are some people on here that are wearing very realistic masks and stuff. Okay, so it's always Halloween to them because they're liars. Okay. Was it Martin Lawrence? Happy birthday, Martin Lawrence. And your last name is Lawrence. I love me some Martin Lawrence. I do everything, the ears and everything. And you know what? Martin Lawrence is a little bit shorter in his stature. He's kind of short, but I actually like shorter men. It's probably because of my fade. I like shorter men. Why would I date a giant? What that make? I'm only 5'4". My man, if he's like 5'5" or either 5'4" or even 5'8" or 5 whatever, he can. I prefer men that are under 6 foot tall. Okay. Mama is a dead mass of no teeth, no good breath. Just hex you with I pray for you, baby. Please don't know this. I'm telling you, man, and you be like, well, it looks real, but it's actually not real. Well, half of YouTube done witnessed me giving birth, but they flagged that channel down. Because I had videos of me giving birth to my son on that channel, as well as pictures. So there's full proof. There's hospital records and everything to prove that I am 100% who I say I am. You know, and when you have babies, all those are in the records. Because when you have a child inside of you that you done conceived, baby, okay. They used to, when they took newborn pictures, they would put the word proof over it because it's like a proof copy and you got to order the other ones and stuff. And so I think my mom was probably too cheap to actually order the prints. But I remember when I was a baby, there was actually a thing about that, you know. And so anyway, guys, I kind of lost my train of thought because I'm feeling really good right now because I'm telling y'all, you know, it's called peace and prosperity. You shouldn't have to give up love. You shouldn't have to give up your life. You shouldn't have to give up stuff to have peace and prosperity. They didn't record your birth time. They was probably trying to hide something from you because they supposed to record the time of your birth. Y'all know what time I was born? 10:10 in the 10:10. So I was born at a very lucky time, very, very lucky. Okay. It's just the facts of the matter, you know. No, you can't continue to feed off of folks. I don't about your problems because listen, Did I do that to other people when I was working and raising my children and taking care of them? No. I did what I had to do to keep my energy up so that I could work. So this person is sitting at a menial job, bored, sad, depressed, not found themselves yet, and making videos about me. Well, I have everything that I need. What are you talking about? It's not my job to feed your tribe that disrespects me. And the divine earth, if you're not being blessed with your north, then that means that the divine earth is against you. Okay? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of power. Even my address that I'm living at right now adds up to 1010. So I'm definitely exactly where I'm supposed to be. It ain't nothing wrong with this house. I just need to, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I have to keep salt on my windows. Okay, I have to keep salt on my windows and all of the seals. It's called a seal. It will seal your windows and stuff. And see, I'm getting ready to order me some of that kosher salt because my Jewish ancestors said get some kosher salt, some of that coarse kosher salt, and put that down there. And then I got a sage, of course, because sage, and they hate when you sage. Oh my God. If I sage more, they would be live more talking about me. If I sage this house more, because I only sage like once every couple of weeks. So I've been kind of not saging like I should, which is pretty bad. But you know. Daniela. Yeah, baby. Get a couple of things of that kosher salt. Today is Thursday, and we're going to have tacos tonight because today is taco night. So I know the kids are going to be really, really happy. You know, when you have stuff like that, that is comfort food. And to be honest with you, the spirits want some chitlins. They just said, no, I want some chitlins. But see, them chitlins take hours to clean. They do. They take hours to clean. I'll be serious about keeping my house clean, honey. But that's what you got to do. And I'm definitely going to do it today. Yeah, tonight is taco night. So excited. Somebody that you see feeding off of somebody and using that type of vampiric magic, you need to run for the freaking hills. Unless you are a sociopath. And I've seen some folks that are sociopathic on here. Those are the ones that get a bunch of views. They be having a bunch of views when they doing their little sociopathic thing. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I eat an olive. You know what keeps me healthy is olives. You know, they sell the olive oil. They sell olive extract, olive leaf extract. Just eating the olives is just going to be good enough. Now we're going to have some tacos tonight. And I also remember I told you that the vegans are doing their campaign right now They need to stop with what they doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. Okay, they gonna have to stop all that. I actually had a vegan that threatened to kill my whole family the other day. Mm-hmm. Threatened to kill my whole family. It just, so I wouldn't, because I did throw the cards today. Let me show y'all what I got. Well, I'm not going to get on camera, but let me tell y'all what I got. I got the stars, the death card, the elemental of chalices, which is the person, the 9 of wands, and then the Fool card. Because this person is retarded enough to think that I don't have enough control over my body to not have to sit up here and work myself up into a frenzy. So, they just want you to work yourself up into a frenzy and get all upset and all anxiety. It's like they do. Jay Lawrence, it's a scam. It's a scam. Is basically what it is. Girl, yes, I was over on one of the ex carbonation members thing, and she is so sweet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Serenity that left carbonation. She is such a beautiful person. She is such a beautiful person. I left her a comment, and all I said was, you and the baby look so beautiful. I'm so glad that you're taking care of yourself. Veganism, and this person cited war against me because I said veganism was wrong. Now, if veganism is right, why do you have to go through all them changes? You can just be a vegan and just live your life. But no, vegans have to feed off of meat eaters. So if you notice, a lot of the people that you can't really trust, they making all these vegan videos and stuff. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to stop it. They pushing veganism heavily. And the ancestors is fighting back. Go to another planet and be a vegan. That's not what we are on this planet. They will never be able to change the DNA of this planet. Ever. Ever. You will never be able to do that. So we're fighting against them as well. Please believe it. Okay. What else we need? I need me my tea lights. I'm going to do my tea light ritual. Boy, we're going to be snug as bugs in a rug tonight. Okay. I love it when the sun go down too, because I'll do my stuff as soon as the sun go down. I'm going to order a couple of things of tea lights. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I want 2 of them. Give me 2. I guess they might be low on stock. I'll have to get those other ones. What do I need? I need a barbecue lighter because we're going to have a nice little barbecue over here today. Oh, please believe y'all. And you know what? If you come to me for spiritual work, what's up, Lil Dime 419? Trust and believe my spirits is all over the situation every time. They'll even lead me to that person that's doing the most. And they led me somewhere today. And I was quite disappointed in this person, but I already knew how this person was. Jay Lawrence said my cousin's ass came back after my cousin stopped being vegan. Oh, Lord have mercy. They trying to turn everybody vegan because they can take advantage of you during that time. You better eat some eggs. You're going to be in a world of trouble. You're going to be saying weird stuff and people going to be looking at you side-eyed. People will look at you like, what? Are you for real? Gotta get some cat food for my cat. My cat eats a lot because she just had babies. So she's eating a lot. Ooh. And y'all know I know all about it because I'm a hybrid. I have vampire in me. So that's why I'm able to pick up on their vampire rituals. Okay. And those are just facts. And my spirits are always on top of stuff. I woke up this morning, I was feeling all some type of way. I said, damn. And see, I should have did it at 3 o'clock this morning. Spirit said, go down there and flag this person and do some work. And I can imagine my spirits, boy, they hovered over me as long as possible because they was hitting me. It was thousands of them. It was about 1,000 of them. So I don't like my enemies that I have. They are not just these few little 5 or 6 people that y'all see in social media. I have thousands of enemies. But see, my enemies, they are a corporation. Mm-hmm. They are the corporations. A lot of y'all could be owned by a corporation. You know that? Or they think they own you, but they don't. They really don't. They just want to own you, but they don't. Oh, what else do we put on our tacos? Shredded lettuce. Yes, baby. We're going to be eating good tonight. I can't wait. I'm going to try to ruin your dinner. I'm going to try to ruin your dinner. That's what, I want you to ruin your dinner. That's how they act. I'm telling you. And they are on the rampage to push this veganism. Why do y'all think that is? Why do y'all think it's being forced upon us? And then I had what was called a vegan witch that was attacking me. She was like a vegan witch trying to pretend that she was Archangel Ariel. Oh, Lord. Archangel Ariel ain't going to do nothing for you. Not when it comes to trying to harass the inhabitants of this planet. Mm-hmm. It's the corporations. It is. And they will try to get you. No, but we need this person's energy. We can't go without their energy and their bloodline and their family. Oh, God. We saw a drop in our sales because Jamila put up her business. That's how big I am. And they do hide my views. There's more than 5 people watching. When I turn this hangout off, it's going to show like hundreds of views. There's more than that. It's off the Richter scale. They can't even calculate how many people are actually watching me. If YouTube was to pay me for my actual views, I would put YouTube out of business. It would be way too many. If you notice, PewDiePie got over 700 million subscribers or 900 million subscribers, but his videos only get about 3 to 7 million views. Did y'all notice that? So I know what the hell I'm talking about. They can make it look like whatever they want to look like, but see, I am the divine mommy. And that's just the reality of it. That's what I said. It was a vegan threatening death on my family under an account that said Archangel Ariel. I said, are you serious, Ariel? You think Ariel is behind these people? Crazy. Trust me, baby. Ariel ain't got nothing to do with that, honey. And in fact, it's nothing angelic about that. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm going to order not divorce. Dessert. I just searched for dessert. Let me see what came up. Oh, I'm gonna have to get this stuff. That look good. Okay. My spirits want homemade apple pie. I'm gonna order some apples. Oh yeah, we need some sugar. Oh, sugar is so bad for you. You gonna get diabetes. Don't ever let nobody curse your energy. No, I'm not gonna get diabetes. Yeah, you are. You gonna get diabetes. You gonna get lung cancer with those cigarettes. Baby, stop it. Are you gonna have some problems with all that, girl? You got to stop all that, girl. Everybody on this earth is not a healer. They're not. They just can't seem to heal themselves. I'm just telling y'all, and they just don't know what to do. Well, I told you to listen to the divine mommy, and then you'll learn how to heal yourself. But see, some of these people are not going to be allowed healing because they done did too much. Oh, Lord, you mean to tell me that I can't heal? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? So if people choose to not settle their beefs, just know that you're worthy of it. You are worthy of that beef. You are worthy of that beef, sis. Yes, you are. You're worthy. That's exactly what do you think this is about? When people start to realize that it's not the food, it's not the liquor, it's not no cigarette, it's not no drug that's killing each other, we would do a lot better. It's energy. That's just like cigarettes, right? They say cigarettes are dangerous and all the cigarette companies are evil because they keep producing it. Well, cigarettes don't kill people. People kill people. Oh, this all kind of stuff is connected to that, and you got this and that. No, baby. Food and meat don't kill people. People kill people. Oh, what about guns? And they so bad. No, guns don't kill people. People kill people. If we didn't have guns, the animals would kill us and destroy us. So that's along the lines of that. If we didn't have guns, we wouldn't have no defense against animals. And people like me ain't gonna need no gun, no. I don't care if it's an elephant at my front door. I can talk to it and speak to it, and it's gonna go live its life. So I'm the strength card. You see what I'm saying? So the strength card represents all of these days, but they will never come for you because you are the strength card. You already know. You have foresight. You have insight. You have that inside of you, and you can feel it. Now, when it comes to your children, you can't do nothing but cleanse them. And they'll feel better. And they'll do their chores. And they'll do what they got to do. But when it comes to stuff like that, baby, let me tell you, I already know. And see, that's what I've been telling people for the longest. And you got people out there that wants to assume or try to say that I'm spreading the same message. But, you know, I've been saying this same thing for years, and then other people will start saying it, and they'll say, well, that person took what I said. No, you took what I said, and I'm happy you did that. Take it and spread the word and keep telling people, call my name when you're talking about me. Because if you say my name, people are going to know my energy. It don't matter. Your words don't matter. But there are some people I don't allow them to talk about me. And sometimes my spirits might have something going on. They may have something that they're doing or something that they're trying to use a person for. I'm going to keep bothering you. Oh, I ain't no choice. Shit, my spirits must have damned you to hell then. Because I wouldn't want to think about me every day. That's a bad thing to think about me every day. Especially if I don't want nothing to do with you. That's just not good for you, honey. Guys, join me on my Tarot Queen Jamila live channel in a few minutes. I am going to do a flagging campaign against this person, and I can't do it on this channel, but we need to go ahead and gather up the big guns. So I'm going to go, and I'll be live in a couple of minutes from my Tarot Queen Jamila live channel. Okay, and so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I've said all that I can say on this channel. I love you guys, love and light, and I can feel y'all coming, boy. And see, my enemies can feel y'all coming too. And a lot of people will say, oh, well, your enemies is done it. No, I'm going to tell you something. I know exactly how to deal with them. So I'm going to go live on my other channel, and we're going to talk a little bit more in depth. If you guys need to reach me, the link to my website is below. Love and light. I ordered my kosher salt. I'm going to make sure that the windows are salted heavily. I'm talking about a thick line of salt. Not just some sprinkle. We're going to put thick. We're going to lay down some salt. Salt. You can use red brick dust. Red brick dust actually does protect you from your enemies. But see, that's kind of in their physical form. You need salt. So to all of my peeps, get you some, they're going to have an increase in sale on kosher salt. You can even go and look at the trend. I trend all the time. I just don't get credit for it. And that's okay because I got enough stuff to deal with. But let me tell y'all the magical properties of salt, in particular kosher salt. Okay. First of all, purifying an area. Okay. Purifying an area. Purification. You can purify your house and also cleanse it. And then also create protection barriers. So, you know, and I'm just going to put like a permanent salt mixture Probably even mix some pepper in there too. But really all you need is salt. I'm just telling you the truth. But we're gonna talk about this on another channel. Let's get down to the real Mickey Ficky. We're gonna do some stuff today. I'll see y'all later. Love and light.